capital of Norway. Although Oslo is the current capital of Norway, Bergen was once the country's capital. Founded in the 13th century, Bergen played an important role as a trading center in the Middle Ages and served as the political center of Norway. However, in 1299, the title of capital was taken from Bergen, and the capital was given to Oslo. Periods of plague and pestilence. There were several plague epidemics in Norwegian history from the Middle Ages to the 18th century. These epidemics had fatal effects, especially in densely populated areas, and caused massive depopulation. During these periods, various measures were taken to combat plague and pestilence, but the epidemics deeply affected Norway's history. Norway's geological wealth. Norway is an extremely geologically diverse country and is home to many different geological formations. The country's western coast is full of fjords, mountains, and volcanic formations. Additionally, Norway is home to some of Europe's largest oil and natural gas reserves, and these resources play an important role in the country's economy. Royal Centre of Norway. Norway is home to one of the oldest monarchies in the world that is still actively used. The Norwegian royal family resides at the Royal Palace in Oslo and plays a prominent role in the country's official ceremonies and events. However, the monarchy remains an institution at the center of the government system, although it has broad popular support in Norway. Sami people and culture. The northern regions of Norway are inhabited by an indigenous people known as the Sami people. Sami people traditionally make their living by hunting, fishing, and nomadic animal husbandry. It also contains unique elements such as traditional Sami culture, reindeer husbandry, and traditional crafts. Sami culture forms an important part of Norway's rich and diverse cultural heritage. The northern regions of Norway are one of the best places to observe the northern lights. Especially during the winter months, these dark nights in the polar region witness the dance of magnificent, colorful lights. This natural wonder is a major reason for tourists to visit Norway, and many tour companies offer special tours to observe the northern lights. Troll legend and culture. Trolls hold an important place in Norway's mythological culture. Trolls are depicted as large creatures living in mountains, forests, and underground caves. In Old Norse legends, trolls are often depicted in both frightening and humorous ways, and appear in a variety of stories. Fishing tradition. Norway is known for its maritime tradition, and the fishing industry, in particular, plays an important role in the country's economy. Norway is known for its seafood, especially salmon and cod, and exports these products worldwide. Additionally, Norwegian cuisine is also based on seafood, and fish varieties are frequently used in traditional Norwegian dishes. Sauna culture. Norway has a traditional sauna culture, and saunas are. It is widely used for both social and health purposes. Saunas are an important social space where people come together to provide warmth and relaxation, despite Norway's cold climate. Additionally, the health benefits and stress-reducing effects of saunas are also known and appreciated among Norwegians. During the Middle Ages, various small kingdoms and chiefdoms existed in different parts of Norway. In 872, Norway was unified by Harald H.R. Fagre, Harald the Beautiful Hair, marking the foundation of the First Kingdom of Norway. In 1397, Norway united with Denmark and Sweden under the Kalmar Union, becoming a unified kingdom under the name Danish-Norwegian Union. This union continued until 1814. Independence and the modern era. In the early 19th century, with the end of the Napoleonic Wars, Norway sought to end its union with Sweden by seceding from Denmark. In 1814, Norway declared independence against Sweden, but Sweden did not accept Norway peacefully. Thereupon, Norway agreed to form a union with Sweden, but wrote its own constitution, established its own parliament, and managed its own foreign affairs. Norway peacefully separated from Sweden in 1905, becoming an independent kingdom, and Håkon VII was enthroned as the first modern king of Norway. Modern Norway. Norway continued its development by gaining a democratic structure throughout the 20th century. Although the country was affected by World War I, it maintained its neutrality. It was occupied by Nazi Germany in World War II but regained independence after the war and established a democratic government. Norway has strengthened economically and increased its prosperity by effectively using its natural resources such as oil and natural gas. Today, Norway is considered one of the most developed countries in the world and has high standards in terms of welfare, education, healthcare, and quality of life. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.